Are you thinking about opening a 6-bed residential care facility for the elderly? If so, I'd like to ask you one important question. Are you preparing to get licensed, or are you preparing to build a successful business? Because those are two completely different things. Getting your RCFE license is only the beginning. The real challenge starts after your doors open. That's when staffing problems, occupancy challenges, licensing inspections, and cash flow become your responsibility. Family expectations, caregiver turnover, marketing, compliance, and daily operations, it all lands on you. These are the areas where many new operators struggle, not because they lack passion, but because no one taught them what happens after licensing. Over the years, I've seen new owners make the same costly mistakes, hiring the wrong employees and underestimating startup capital, choosing homes with poor layouts, pricing their services incorrectly, and failing to build referral relationships, receiving preventable licensing deficiencies, struggling with occupancy, and losing valuable employees. Most of these mistakes can be avoided with proper planning and operational guidance. Creating systems that simply don't scale is where most fail. My name is Luis Guarano. I've spent more than 20 years in the RCFE industry. During my career, I've owned and operated 5 successful 5-star rated 6-bed facilities, as well as a 49-bed assisted living facility. My facilities were the envy of my competitors, and later they became my networking friends in the industry. I earned my MBA from Pepperdine University, where my graduate thesis on assisted living received the highest grade in my graduating class. I've served on CCL, known as California's Community Care Licensing, and helped improve our industry on their advisory board. I founded Universal Staff Training, known as UST, to help improve caregivers' education across the board. I also founded an RCFE Excellence Cooperative, where over 50 owners collaborate to improve operations and resident care. Today, I'm bringing all of those years of experience to mentor investors and future RCFE owners who want to build a business the right way. My consulting isn't about filling out paperwork. It's about helping you make better decisions before they become expensive mistakes. I help evaluate your market with an extensive market feasibility study and 150-page report that will impress any investment banking firm. I talk about where your competitors are, what they charge, and deep dive into a 15-mile radius of your future facility. We look at where they get their staff, how they get their clients, and a ton more, so you know exactly whether to enter this business. In this report, I also have a game plan for opening 2 or more RCFEs. The more you have, the more your risk is reduced and your cash flow improves 10 times. Your property setup is analyzed and your financials are projected up to 3 years in advance. We establish your operations with SOPs, your literal system for success. We formulate your staffing from training to hiring to motivation, because staff is the most important factor in your success. I create a system for your entire operation. My goal is simple: long-term success for visionary entrepreneurs. I help build professional, high-excellence RCFEs that grow into highly profitable businesses and secure a powerful legacy. I also want to be respectful of everyone's time. I work with a limited number of clients because I provide hands-on guidance throughout the process. If you're simply exploring and aren't financially prepared yet, I encourage you to continue your research before scheduling a consultation. However, if you have the capital and you're serious about opening and operating a quality residential care home, I'd be happy to speak with you. Together, we'll determine whether your market, property, and investment goals are a good fit before you commit significant time and money. If you're ready to take the next step, click the button below and schedule your consultation. Let's discuss your goals and evaluate your opportunity. I look forward to helping you build your RCFE correctly from day one. Let's determine if we're the right fit to work together.